Is this how the American Werewolf in London started? I think it is. Nice bit of rain. I will absorb all of the rain for us. You just get to sit back in your chair or lie back in bed and just enjoy it.
In this video, you're joining me for my second wild camp. I'm Elaine, and this is Weekend Wildling.
It's very, very drizzly. Come and see the monster. Okay, 14.7. Last time it was 18. What vital thing have I forgotten? My waterproof socks, waterproof trousers.
For this wild camp, the plan is to walk up to Llyn y Fan Fawr.
Stop saying that I'm not near the route, because I am.
No you're not. You think you're here and that you're headed up there.
It's got a little arrow.
But you're actually parked over here, and you're about to follow a non-existent route and go somewhere over here.
Sounds good.
Does it?
Let's do it. This is really cool. There's no one here. Just me, the grass nesting birds, and the mist. What's going to go wrong? Nothing's going to go wrong because I'm a glass half full kind of girl.
Don't say anything or you'll ruin my cheery vibe. That, along with my Invisalign lisp, is all I have going for me at this point.
Look at that. I've got to cross this river. Okay. It is nice to be out. This is real, man. It's real in my shoulders. Nice bit of rain. I should have called my channel Weekend Lostling. I guess if I keep putting myself through it, hopefully, slower than the average bear, I will learn. Boggy, boggy, bogland.
I'm at least starting to go in the right direction now.
Ain't nature gorgeous?
A little bit further up, I came across a bridleway, so a proper path to follow along.
I'm a tracker. I'm a professional tracker. And I found human prints. If only the mist wasn't here, I might be able to see where things are.
Don't worry, I found my way now, and we're going to get there quickly from here.
I want to stop when I can see one of the lakes and contemplate my achievement. Let's just keep cracking on, shall we? Because if I can do it in this weather, then I can do it. We finally made it. And there's people in it swimming. There's a lot of people here. I wonder if they're wild camping as well. Seems to be a big group of young people. People like me, young people. Check it out. Massive group of kids over there. Some people here with their dogs, which I assume are going home. And then some wild campers over there. And then I'm right next to this path. But I'm not setting up yet. It's too early. I'm gonna have my lunch and then just get a lay of the land, really. Because I'm starving, innit?
This stunning lake is in Banau Brycheiniog, which is Brecon Beacons National Park.
I've done a little recce. I've walked around half the lake, and most of it is bog. And this is boggy too, but this bit feels okay. So it's in front of the lake, and there is a path, but it's not like the one I'm next to now, which is got slabs put in it and wood to help people climb down. This is the bit where people are unlikely to go because it's really boggy and wet and muddy, and people seem to be coming down off the lake and then going up there. Just where that island is where my bag is, so that's where I'm going. I really hope that I've got everything in a waterproof state in my bag, because I've just left it backside down on the wet grass with the flimsy water cover that comes with it over the top. Now, my sleeping bag is in a Sea to Summit waterproof stuff sack, which should be golden. And then inside my bag, I've got a waterproof plastic liner. Within that, my clothes and my food and everything like that is inside some cheap stuff sacks, which are water resistant and not waterproof. Look, this is what I'm dealing with. But we're Weekend Wildling and we're made of tough stuff. It's calm, it's not raining, and I've got shelter, and I've got my Raab Ascent 900 sleeping bag, which is really good, and my Nemo 4.2R sleeping mat. I can't remember the make of the pillow, but it's the one that everybody's got, and it's green. As per everything else, I've copied other people. Oh, I think the mist is clearing. Look, I can actually see the lake now. Yeah, the mist is clearing. Might be a nice evening. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, wind is here. Hi, wind. Hi, Windy Lanshan. I'm going to get in there and sort myself out, and then I'll be with you in a bit. I spoke to you soon, didn't I? But it is blowing the mist away, so that's the good part of it.
These wild and unforgiving landscapes take my breath away. They push to the surface a welling of tears and of wild joy, bringing me home to my soul, beyond the 9 to 5 and beyond myself. This great, expansive world we live in surrounds us and calls to us. Do you feel the same when you see landscapes like this? Are we kindred spirits? I hope we are. I think we are. I know we are.
This is just so damn exciting. Somebody just arrived, like another person, and they kind of saw all the people over there and then headed my way, and I didn't look at them. I didn't want them to think that I was open to neighbours. And then I walked down here and they've gone past. It's not bad. It's not 100%, and I have actually ripped it a little, which is not good. A little bit there. But I'm out in nature. I'm at one with nature. I'm going to sleep with nature, probably pummeling me. Where's the sunset? Well, we've got the clouds. We're in the clouds. That's in the sun. I do wonder where that person went. They probably got all that sunshine. Might have been my future best mate. Just miss an opportunity to meet my best mate. I put the tent low because of the wind. It's supposed to be good for the wind. But okay, I'm wild camping properly. Let's have a cup of tea. Oh, look. Sun. Take my tea and have a look at it. I've only seen one kind of pedestrian, and he was running up this way, and he was like trail running. And I looked up briefly and I thought it was Benedict Cumberbatch. I doubt it was. I very much doubt it was.
Many a time, at evening, when the stars had just begun to move along the edges of the hills, rising or setting, would he stand alone beneath the trees or by the glimmering lake. And there, with fingers interwoven, both hands pressed closely palm to palm, and to his mouth uplifted, he, as through an instrument, blew mimic hootings to the silent owls, that they might answer him, and they would shout across the watery vale, and shout again, responsive to his call, with quivering peals and long halloos and screams and echoes loud, redoubled and redoubled, a wild scene.
So I'm in my tent, snug as a bug. I've got my booties on, my down trousers, my buff, and my jacket. It's really nice to be here. I've got my waterproof socks drying, and the wind is hopefully going to dry out my shoes as well. I've got my hat as well. My hat is soaking. I'm going to enjoy putting that back on in the morning. But now, it's all about this pulled pork. They've been sold out of this for so long. It's weird because I'm not that hungry. But I should eat. I don't want to eat too late. 8 minutes to 9. I'm going to get a lot of wind tonight. I was going to bring a couple of Delta pegs, but I didn't. You feel so much safer with the Delta peg in. And it's low to the ground, so it shouldn't take off with the wind. The wind should just go over it. So, yeah, this without YouTube, this would take me years to figure out how to do this, what to wear, what to buy, like kit-wise. But thanks to YouTube and all the tips that people give, yeah, there's a few things I wish I'd brought. But other than that, I think I've got a good setup, you know. I can't believe it was only 14 kilos. 14.7, wasn't it? Wind! Food time!
I am so sorry. I've got so much to learn. I woke up the next morning and didn't film anything. I packed up and then I walked to the car. So I'm just giving you this out of focus slug video. It's all I have to transition you into me walking to the car.
Rather than follow human tracks this time, I've actually been following some humans. I've kind of lost my way a few times because it's so boggy that the path disappears. But all in all, this has just been invigorating. Really just feel like I'm not wasting my time, you know. I'm not just sitting around doing, I don't know, the same thing all over again. And this gives me a little bit of variety and time to seek discomfort, I guess, to quote Yes Theory, but also to quote The Comfort Crisis, a book that I've partially read. There's loads of books I've partially read. Just remember what it's like to live in your body and live in the world. I need to feel at one with my body. I need to feel like it's part of me. And I'm not just a brain in a jar. So, having gone the wrong way originally, that's where my car is. I think it's the ones on the right. And I went up and then got lost and ended up going all the way around and then finding the lake, the really long way round. But this path, as you can see, is quite obvious. I mean, you live and you learn. I'm learning.
Thanks for sticking with me for my second wild camp. To subscribe or not to subscribe, that is the question. Well, it's entirely up to you. There will be more, probably pummeling me.